Hi there, I'm James from the Selling Guys. In this video, I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know about Amazon Wholesale. How to find suppliers. How to open accounts. The pros and cons. Quick note, if you want a list of over 190 wholesalers, including US, UK, and global, please check out our full article on finding wholesalers. Link in the description. Okay, let's get into it. What is Amazon Wholesale? Wholesale means buying products in bulk directly from brands, manufacturers, or their authorized distributors, then reselling them on Amazon. You're not hunting charity shops or clearance shelves. You're building real supplier relationships and buying stock at trade prices. Let's look at the 5 best ways to find wholesale suppliers. 1. Contact brands directly. Start by making a list of brands you want to sell. Most brand websites list their authorized wholesalers. If they don't, contact them and ask. 2. Supplier directories. Directories save you time by putting thousands of vetted wholesalers in one place. A few worth knowing. Worldwide Brands is one of the most established, with over 8,000 verified wholesalers. SaleHoo covers categories like electronics, clothing, and beauty. Wholesale Central is free and includes a specific Amazon suppliers list. Alibaba is the go-to for China-based manufacturers, especially for private label. We would avoid DHgate and IndiaMart. Both have poor Trustpilot ratings, so approach them with caution. 3. Trade shows. Trade shows let you see products in person, check quality, and negotiate directly, which means you'll often get better pricing. 4. Online communities and networking. Industry forums, Amazon Seller Central, and Facebook groups can all lead you to good suppliers. 5. Google and marketplaces. Yes, you can find suppliers on Google, but the risk of scams is higher. Check for a real address and phone number, look for reviews, and verify their business registration. Avoid finding suppliers through TikTok or Telegram. Now you need to choose the best suppliers to work with. Check product fit first. Do their products suit your existing inventory and customer base? Look at minimum order quantities. If it ties up too much of your cash, it limits your flexibility. Some wholesalers need you to be a registered business. Some brands require you to be approved by Amazon to list their products. If that's the case, you'll need to go through the ungating process. And think about support. A responsive account manager who helps with returns and fulfillment issues can be a lifesaver. So how do you successfully open a wholesale account? Smaller wholesalers might let anyone buy from them. That's usually a bad sign. It means anyone can get their products, which means more competition and thinner margins. The better wholesalers may only deal with registered companies. Before you apply, set up a professional website. Nothing fancy, just a clean page with your company name, address, and contact details, along with a matching domain email and ideally a LinkedIn company page. Wholesalers will check you out online, and you want to look like an established business. Should you mention selling on Amazon when you contact a supplier? Honestly, it depends. Some wholesalers actively encourage it. Others are cautious. We recommend mentioning other sales channels first until the relationship is established. Let's look at the main advantages of wholesale selling. 1. You can backorder popular products that are temporarily out of stock. When new stock arrives, you might be the only seller, which means better margins. 2. Many wholesalers offer credit, sometimes $1,000, sometimes $25,000 or more. That's a huge help for cash flow, especially when trying to grow. 3. Wholesalers run their own trade-only discounts. Buy during promotions and you can undercut competitors while still making solid margins. 4. Some US-based wholesalers will ship directly to your customers. Less relevant for FBA, but useful if you also sell on eBay or your own site. 5. Official invoices from authorized wholesalers can be used to get ungated in Amazon's restricted categories. 6. Buying from authorized distributors gives you protection against IP complaints. If an issue arises, your account manager can often help get it resolved directly with the manufacturer. 7. You're selling products people already know and trust. Less advertising spend to convince buyers, which is a major advantage over private label. 8. As your volume grows, you can negotiate better prices and terms. And the disadvantages? Higher upfront costs. You need real money to place bulk orders, sometimes several $1,000s just to open an account. Minimum order quantities can tie up capital and limit your flexibility, especially early on. More competition. Wholesale is getting more competitive as sellers move away from arbitrage. Inventory management. More stock means more to track, forecast, and store. Supplier vetting. Always verify a supplier is genuinely authorized. Selling counterfeit products is a fast route to getting suspended. Wholesale versus retail arbitrage. Surprisingly, wholesale prices aren't always cheaper than retail. Retailers like Amazon and Walmart have enormous buying power. They negotiate directly with manufacturers and often price below what most wholesalers charge. That means even after opening wholesale accounts, you may still buy the majority of your stock from retail, especially during sales and clearance events. A lot of sellers will use both. Wholesale for stability, access to restricted products, and scalability. Retail arbitrage to jump on deals when they appear. Once you have accounts set up with suppliers, you should have access to price lists. Upload those files into tools like Tactical Arbitrage or Smart Scout to automatically identify profitable products. If you want a proven, structured path you can follow to build a successful wholesale business, we recommend the Accelerate Wholesale course. I'll include a link in the description. So, is Amazon wholesale worth it? We think it is. It takes more upfront investment than arbitrage, and it takes more groundwork to get started. But it allows you to create a long-term, solid business, which you can steadily grow. Remember, if you want a free list of over 190 wholesalers, check out the link to the full article in the description. If you've got any questions, drop them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to help. And if you found this video useful, please give it a like and subscribe. It really does help the channel. I'll include a link to resources mentioned in the description below. For more help, join our friendly Facebook group where you can discuss side hustles, passive income ideas, Amazon FBA, and online selling with fellow entrepreneurs. Thanks for joining me, and happy selling.